Sweetheart, tell me one thing, are you absolutely sure you're a human being? Because sometimes, I find myself genuinely doubting it. How can someone be so wonderfully good, so endlessly kind, so effortlessly generous? How can a single human heart hold so much love for everyone around them? It feels almost impossible. The way you understand the emotions and feelings of others with such accuracy, such gentleness, and such sincerity makes me wonder if you're something more than human. Sometimes I truly believe you must be an angel sent to Earth for a secret mission, an undercover task to spread warmth, love, and happiness everywhere you go. And honestly, I'm convinced that you are God's most special angel, because that is the only explanation that comes close to describing the miracle that you are. I feel incredibly blessed, beyond words, to have you in my life. You've given me a kind of love I didn't even know existed, a love far deeper and more overwhelmingly beautiful than anything shown in movies or written in books. And it isn't just me whom you've touched, you've left an undeniable impact on every single person around you. The way you carry yourself, the way you move through the world with such grace, such charm, such authenticity, it leaves a lasting impression on everyone lucky enough to meet you. I often find myself watching you in awe. The way you talk, the way you smile, the way you hold conversations so effortlessly, it's all so naturally beautiful. It amazes me how people open up to you with such ease. Even those who are usually reserved seem to find comfort in your presence. That's because you radiate warmth. You give off an aura of safety, of understanding, of genuine care. You make people feel seen, heard, and valued. That is a rare gift, one not everyone possesses. Just by watching you live your life, by observing how you treat others, I learn something new every day. You inspire not only me but everyone around you to be better, kinder, more thoughtful versions of themselves. You truly make the world around you a brighter place just by being in it. Thank you for stepping into our lives and turning them into something so beautiful. Thank you for making me see that sometimes, all it takes is one extraordinary person to create a massive, meaningful change. You've shown me the true purpose of love, of connection, of being alive. You've taught me what it means to give without expectation, to love without condition, and to live with a heart wide open. Thank you for loving me so wholeheartedly. Thank you for trusting me with your true self, your vulnerabilities, your dreams, your fears, your joys. Thank you for placing your heart into my hands with such faith. I feel honored beyond measure to call you mine. Every single morning, when I wake up and see you sleeping peacefully beside me, I have to pinch myself to make sure I'm not dreaming. Even then, it still feels surreal, and I thank God for bringing someone as precious and irreplaceable as you into my life. Never in my life did I imagine receiving such immense love or experiencing such deep happiness. You've transformed my world in ways I could never have predicted. Because of you, my life feels better than heaven itself. You've filled my days with laughter, comfort, and light. You've given me memories I will cherish forever, and you've built a home inside my heart without even trying. Thank you, baby, thank you so much for making me the luckiest person on this planet. There has never been anyone I have loved as fiercely, as honestly, or as deeply as I love you. You are my world, my peace, my joy, my everything. And I only hope that I can always keep you happy, that I can give you the love, care, and comfort you truly deserve. I want to protect your smile, your dreams, your gentle heart. I want to stand by your side in every season of life, whether sunny or stormy. You mean more to me than words will ever be able to express. You are my heart, my life, my entire universe. And every day, I thank God for the extraordinary blessing of loving you and being loved by you. You know, love, sometimes I sit quietly and think about us, and every single time my heart comes to the same conclusion: we are truly the most blessed people in this entire world. In a world where so many people are starving for even a drop of affection, where hearts wander hopelessly searching for the smallest sign of warmth, somehow we were gifted an entire ocean of love. It feels almost unreal at times, as if life has poured into our hands something too precious, too rare, too divine to ever be taken for granted. I often feel overwhelmed by how deeply fortunate I am to experience the kind of love you give me, a love that feels so pure, so immense, and so heavenly that I sometimes wonder what I ever did to deserve it. There are moments when I look at you or think about you, and a quiet thought appears in my heart: someone must be really happy with me, because they blessed me with you. You are a warm, kind, gentle soul, and being loved by you feels like being wrapped in light. My heart has never felt so full. I didn't even know it was capable of holding this much love. It's almost funny how a heart so small can carry an entire universe of emotion for one person, but with you, that universe keeps expanding. Thank you, my love, for filling my life with something so powerful and so beautiful that I sometimes struggle to put it into words. You have given me a new life by completely transforming the way I look at love, relationships, and even myself. There was a time when I doubted love, when I questioned whether true connection or soul-level bonds were even real. I had convinced myself that such things only lived in stories or dreams. But then you came along, quietly, unexpectedly, and everything I believed began to shift. You showed me, simply by being you, that miracles truly do happen when we least expect them. And in my life, you are that miracle, the greatest, most precious miracle that God could have ever gifted me. Since the day you entered my life, something within me awakened. I started believing in things I once dismissed: faith, God, spirituality, destiny. Before you, I never really believed in signs or divine timing, but now I feel as if the universe itself carved a path that gently led you to me. You became the living proof that love is real, that soulmates are real, and that some connections are written long before we even arrive on this earth. Thank you, sweetheart, for showing me that true love is not a myth, not an illusion, but something profoundly real and deeply transformative. After meeting you, I began to understand the kind of happiness people talk about but rarely find. It's the happiness that comes from the depths of the heart, the kind that makes life feel lighter, brighter, and more meaningful. I don't know what the future holds for us, and honestly, I don't need to know right now. In this moment, I feel like the most blessed person on the entire planet. In this moment, all I want is to freeze time, hold you close, and stay suspended in the warmth of your arms forever. My heart feels so blissful that it almost feels like it's flying, as if every dream and every desire I've ever held has already come true simply because I have you. When I look at you, I see a reflection of something divine. There is a purity in your presence that makes me want to bow my head out of respect, out of gratitude, out of awe. Sometimes my eyes fill with tears because the emotions I feel for you run so deep that my heart can no longer hold them quietly. I love you so, so much, sweetheart, more than these words can ever truly express. In fact, I don't think my words even convey 10% of what lives inside me. Everything I say feels like only the surface of something far deeper, far larger, far more powerful. With you, I come alive. You set my heart and soul on fire in ways I never imagined possible. You awaken parts of me I didn't even know existed. You make me feel seen, understood, cherished, and profoundly loved. And even though I try, I still don't know how to fully express what you mean to me. No poet has written enough, no story has captured it completely, and no language has been crafted that can hold the weight of what I feel. All I can say is this: I am yours. completely, entirely, unconditionally yours. And if there is one truth I carry with absolute certainty, it is that loving you is the greatest blessing of my life.